Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. I, of course, am Perlo Wisdom, but we all know that by now. This has come out in the ether. Isn't it got to the point where I don't really need to introduce myself anymore? I would think so. By the way, we hit the 300 subscriber level yesterday. So we're going to be having a 300 subscriber Perlo party this evening. We have just all my fans are coming. You can come down to the Edmonton area. Just ask anybody where Perlo lives and they'll tell you. And yeah, just pop on in. The doors will be open. There'll be frolic everywhere. We're gonna have a cake and some barbecued iguana, I believe. That's what we're gonna have. Yeah. So you can't come. We will, and we'll bring your Pearls of Wisdom necklace, because what we like to do is we all put on our necklaces and we sing the Perlo song. You know the Perlo song. And we dance in a circle. We get in a circle and we dance and do little, the line dance, the Perlo line dance. We do that. So come, enjoy yourself. And thank you for subscribing to this fine programming. Anyways, you're probably a little thrown off. Like, what the heck? You just did a video, Steve. There's only 2 games today. But I'm so excited about the 300 subscribers. I couldn't even nap. So I had to come, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do plays for tomorrow afternoon and 1 play for the evening. The 1 play I have for evening is like a guaranteed pick. You might as well just throw it in today so you can rest easy tonight. That's okay? All right. This is exciting. I love you guys. By the way, you know why I'm in the bathroom. Go check my other videos. That's how we got to 300 subscribers, because what's happening is everybody's subscribing and we're going to get out of the bathroom and we're going to be into like just a high-rise, huge high-rise penthouse that all of us can fit in. And we're going to go to all the NHL games together. We're going to fly across the land, spreading pearls everywhere we go. This is going to be beautiful. Actually, for 300 subscribers, here you go. Here's some free pearls right on you there. Just close your eyes and just feel that. Oh, isn't it lovely? We're going to do that all over the world. Okay, let's go for our picks tomorrow. Canucks versus the Capitals. Okay, the Canucks just came off a win off of the Predators where Rene shit the bed. And they really shouldn't have won that game. I'm kind of pissed about it. Rene, you. I don't believe Sutter is going to be available, and I don't believe Mott's going to be available. They're just so weak up the middle that now the thing is Backstrom going to be available for the Caps. It doesn't change my pick for the Capitals winning that game, but it could change whether I go over or under. So we've got all day to converse and frolic in the comment section about whether this is happening and all that. So that's the other reason why I've decided to do it this way, because I can spend more time with you guys. That's important to me. That's what makes me feel nice inside. Flyers versus the Flames. The Flames had an indoor meeting. I don't know why. Would it be an outdoor meeting? They're just going to hang out outside having a meeting. I don't know why they say indoor. But it was just the players. And they're getting together and just hashing shit out, being vulnerable together, trying to understand why they can't score. Now, when that happens, quite often, a team ends up scoring a bit. Playing against a Flyers team that is a little bit inconsistent, but I think they're getting what AV is putting down. That would be Alan Vigneault. Say that. Vigneault. That's Montreal. If you're from the United States, that's how we say things in the French part of Canada. Vigneault. Like that. I probably didn't say it right, but I like it like that. Anyways, even if they do come back a little bit, they don't have the scoring depth. On paper, the Flyers should win this game. And I'm taking the Flyers 3-2. Yotes versus the Kings. The Kings got lucky that Oilers Smith just forgot how to play hockey for a period. They scored 3 quick ones. It really all looked bad for Smith there, and it deflated the Oilers. They couldn't get back on her, and they lost big. I can't see that happening with the Yotes with either goaltender in net, whether it's Kempa or Ranta. And I'm sure that they are a little miffed that they lost that game in Toronto. I can't see I just can't see the Kings winning this game. So I'm taking the Yotes 4-1, which is high for the Yotes. That's kind of a blowout for the Yotes team. I don't think you can want to touch an over here. The Kings may not score 5 goals again for the rest of the year unless some other goaltender shits the bed. By the way, I mean, can I ever get picks right for the Oilers? It's a one team. I think I'm 1 for 10 or something like that. So probably go off to Riddick's picks for your Oilers wares. Or Frank Arbuckle. I love Frank Arbuckle. Now, he doesn't do all picks, but he's more or less just telling you what he's picking for today. But I just love his delivery. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Go check him out. And that's what we're here for mainly, is entertainment, right? Yes. Stars versus the Hawks. Okay. The Hawks did a turnaround. Seabrook is playing better. Colleton is doing very well with this team. Everything he can is the best way I put it with this team. That they just simply don't have the depth. I don't like Olli Mata in that lineup. He's working with a fractured team. It's not really rebuilt. It's not really... The players are getting older. It's a very difficult position to be put in as a coach, but I think he's doing very well. Problem is, even if they're playing at their best, they're playing against a Dallas Stars team that is knocking it out of the freaking park now. Easily come back. Possibly like the St. Louis Blues did last year, except they were even worse off. But when I watch that team now, I see a team that is like, you ain't beating me. No way. Like, their energy, and I wanted to get into a little bit of this today as well. When I talk about energies, that's basic. A lot of the ways that I do my picks is on energies. So I watch a lot of hockey to catch the energies of the game. Now, in the beginning of the season, energies of the team, and I can't really explain this, don't even let me try to explain it. I'm not going to get into the philosophy and all that stuff like that. I'd just bore you fucking silly. But in the beginning of the season, the teams are finding energies. This is now where we should start being able to be much higher percentage. Now, that being said, this is the first time, probably because of my sobriety, that I've actually been able to hit around 70-75% for the first 20 games of the season. So we should be into the greatness of life now for the rest of until about 15 games left in the season, because things change. But I'll get into that some other time. But anyways, subscribe, bell. We're going to frolic. We're going to be like 90% for the rest. And you know what? A lot of it has to do with the comments we put down there. You guys help out a lot. Not for me. We're going to do it together. The more we comment together, the better we're going to be, because you're going to give me tons of information, and you guys know hockey extremely well as well, I'm sure. And even if you don't, if you just have a feeling of what you want for today, that matters, boys and girls. That really does. I love you all. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.